been used as an art form and a means of reproduction for hundreds of years. In the 14th century, a German goldsmith and craftsman named Johannes Gutenberg started the printing revolution. He later assembled a flatbed printing press, a machine that allowed an inked image to be transferred to another surface, usually to a lead plate such as this one. As a result, the reproduction of both pictures and words became much easier than ever before. Though Gutenberg's machine is no longer around, presses that evolved from its design are still being used today.
Starting 25 years ago, printing presses were a lot less automated. Everything started, with a metal plate, and this goes back to, the very early days, and it's just basically a rubber stamp. Today, you have computer to plate, which eliminated the film and eliminated the aspect of people putting it at, having to put the film on the plate, punching the plates, and everything is automated where it comes right from our other department. It automatically goes through the machine. It's burned with a laser now, and outputs the same plate. So, craftsmanship-wise, 20 years ago, a printer was a true craftsman, composing in the areas up front. You had craftsmen that actually taped and laid everything out and photographed it. You've eliminated all those positions. As far as printing presses, the older presses, which we still have older, they're not totally automated. The older presses, the printer had to be a craftsman. He had to be able to look at a unit and tell it was out of balance and maybe try to figure out why. Is it a roller setting? Is it this or that? Whereas now with automation, where you have presets for ink and you have presets for water. This is good to show that even with automation, you still need somebody.
There are artists who choose to use traditional methods of printmaking, such as etchings on copper plates, to create unique and high-quality works of art.
Traditional print on copper that fascinated Rembrandt and fascinates throughout the history. All these artists want to make the great black and white print as it was done traditionally.
I think you can get some really interesting effects from using the traditional methods that aren't really replicated exactly. There's something about working with the copper and working through the process that is really satisfying.
So, though Gutenberg's creation has evolved throughout the years, it is still very much alive to this day. This is Arianne Rasmussen reporting for demtech.org.